Hey y'all, another sleepless night. Anxiety is real. I don't know how many of y'all suffer with anxiety and probably some more stuff because I suffer with more than anxiety, but that's what I'm talking about right now because I can't sleep and it's driving me crazy because I want to go to sleep so bad. And I think I probably made it worse for some reason. I sit and worry about everything and it gets to my nerves. Then I have an anxiety attack. I had one today. I actually thought I was getting sick with a cold. And I told my husband, I'm like, I'm cold. I'm cold. It's cold in this house. I'm just cold. Feet cold, nose cold. I'm sniffing. And then later on, my chest started hurting. Like a pain. So I'm about to have a heart attack. I felt like, Lord, I'm in this house by myself. Don't take me now. Ain't nobody gonna know. And so I finally got myself calmed down and started listening to, I can't think of his name, but it's called The Soaking. And it's a pastor and he prays and he talks and his music be going. It's for you to relax and just listen. I'll put it in the description box, so if you want to go and listen to it, you're going to love it. And it goes on for at least an hour or so. But usually, it put me to sleep. But my anxiety is so bad right now that it didn't work. I have sleeping medication, but when I take it, then I sleep all day the next day. I don't want to sleep all day the next day, you know? So, and another thing, when you're dealing with anxiety, I don't know if y'all believe in God and the devil and all that kind of stuff, but honey, if I tell you the devil is real, true, he is so real. As you know, I couldn't sleep last night either. And it has happened to me so many times. He comes, he knows when to ease in and attack you. Because he wait till you get to that last little moment that you just can't handle nothing. Oh, that's you just open up the doors for him to come right on in. And that's what he did to me. I lay in the bed and I can close my eyes. You know, when you close your eyes, you just see the little black. You know, it's like a black purplish. If you close your eyes right now, you're in the door, you're going to see black purplish. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. As my eyes close, there he go. I see him form. His face form. And his horns come up. And he looks at me. Like, yeah, I got you. No, you don't. Because, baby, I prayed you off me today. Yes, I did. And if I tell you, y'all better start praying. Because y'all think the devil ain't real. You got another thing coming. My first experience with the devil, I don't even know if I was 30. Yeah, I probably was 30. But anyway, me and my first husband was having problems. And we was going through, young, we got together young and had kids and you know how they go. So, we had separated. And one night I was laying in that bed. I was asleep. And he got on my back. I screamed, nobody heard me. I hollered, nobody heard me. I seen them wings. See, he got on my back He was in the form of my husband. See, that's how I know it was time for us to let it go. And then all of a sudden, the wings spread it out. Them horns popped up out his head. See, devil comes in many forms. Many, many forms. You think it's the nicest person in the world right there. If I tell you he pissed all over me. Yes, he did. And nobody heard me screaming in that bed. Nobody heard nothing. Nobody ever hear anything. It's only going to be you. Honey, I tell you, after that night, child, I got myself back into the church like I was supposed to be doing. And I was sleeping with that Bible under my pillow. You hear me? Because that was my first experience with the devil riding my back. I used to hear my aunt holler all the time, "Ooh, the devil rolled my back." He rolled my back. I'm like, girl, stop lying. You just drunk. She wasn't lying, because he rolled my back. And he done came to me many times before and stood over me. But he can come as much as he want, because I know my God. And I get to praying. Baby, I will get up and get to praying, walking through that house screaming, open them doors and tell you to get out. Yes, I scream, holler, shout. He don't want to hear you doing that, baby. It's just like when, like I say, when her feet hit that floor, he gets mad. He don't want your feet to hit the floor and be happy. He wants you to be sad all the time. He wants us to have anxiety all the time. And people are so quick to judge people that have anxiety and bipolar and all that kind of stuff. Always talking about, oh, that's just what they say. What's the word for it? I can't say the word for it, but they'll holler quick. Oh, that's just a like a spell, or girl, that ain't real. You don't know it's real if it ain't happening to you. Just because it ain't happening to you, that don't mean it's not happening to other people, because it is. And it is real, baby, because I'm a living testimony. My faith is very strong, but sometimes I get weak. And there he go. Time I get weak, he ease right on in the cracks of that door. And if you ain't strong enough to pray him out, he gonna sit there and come mess with you every time you go to sleep. But not me, because I will pray him out in a heartbeat. Y'all, seriously though, don't judge people when they say, "Oh, I got anxiety, I can't sleep, I'm bipolar, I'm schizophrenic." When people say that, don't judge them and talk about them, because that stuff is real. It's the devil messing with them. And it's real. And if you're not strong enough to handle it and fight it, some people have to have medicine to fight it. But guess what? The medicine is what messes them up. Yes, indeed, it messes them up. Because when I start taking that medicine, now I can't be without it. And see, sometimes I know good when I don't forget to take my medicine. Because it's just a feeling your body feel. I can't even work. Y'all, I can't even work. Because my anxiety is so bad, I can't be around people like that. I get to working, because I was a healthcare provider. I get to working, cleaning up, trying to take care of them people, and I get hot, start breathing hard, and need to sit down. You can't sit down in them people's house. Them people don't know what's going on with you. They think you crazy. They don't want you working for them like that. So it's hard to work, because I can go to Walmart. Time I step in Walmart, I know what I'm going to get. Time I stepping in, all them people start passing me. I start sweating and getting hot, and I forget whatever I came in there for, and I always come out with something else. That's just how bad anxiety do you. It's real. So don't judge people when they say they got anxiety and they can't do this and they can't do that, because they may can't. They may not be strong enough to overcome it. Sometimes I can overcome it. Sometimes. Then sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can get it, and I just sit there and tears just start rolling out my eyes. I get hot and just crying. And when my sister them first seen it, it was like, what's wrong? And I just shook my hand because that's all I could do. I just had to sit there and let it fight itself out. Messed up my makeup and everything because I was on my way to church. But that's how the devil do you. He tried to stop me from going to church that day, but it didn't work because after the tears start rolling and I patted my face, honey, I got right in that truck and went on to church. Sure did. But y'all, I guess I can try to go to sleep now. Y'all pray for me. I'm finna pray myself and listen to some more soaking. I'm gonna put it in the description box so y'all can listen to it when you can't sleep. You just have to relax, turn everything off, and just listen to it and let that ease your mind. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. And remember, your smile can brighten someone's day. Bye.